Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are looking at something very different from web development. Today we are looking at our very first program in C. And before we do that, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on that thumbs up icon. Okay, we jump straight to our first program. So let's start with the classic Hello World program. This is a simple program that will help us understand the basic structure of any C program. First, let's type this out together. So we open our editor and then we start, that is #include. Then we bring our library. Then below that it is int main. Then inside our brackets we put print f quotes. Then the text inside will be please do subscribe. Okay, /n, and then we terminate our line. So below that we put this. So we are going to explain this code line by line. So let's break this down line by line. So starting with include this very first line. So starting with that, so the Studio H stands for a standard output input library, the input out library. By including this library, we get access to functions like this one, the printf, which lets us display text on the screen. So next we have this int main. So this is the main function where every C program begins execution. Think of the main as the starting point of your program. So whatever code we write inside main will be executed from top to bottom. So in our example, main is defined to run an integer, hence the integer at the beginning. Returning an integer at the end of main usually signals that the program ran successfully. So which is why we add a return 0 at the end. So now let's look at the print hello world stuff. So this line is what actually prints the hello world to the screen. To print this, all this function comes from the Studio H. Okay, it's not Studio, it is, okay, you can read it like Studio H, this. So this allows us to output text. So the text we want to display goes inside the double quotes like this, how you see this hello world, or that print, or that please do subscribe. Okay, so let's add this to our program, the hello world stuff. Okay, so we are going to see that on the screen, and you might notice that in our program we do have this /n at the end of every print function. So this is a special character called a new line character. So adding that, it moves the cursor to the next line after printing the text. So if we do not include, our program would print everything on the same line. We will use that a lot to organize our outputs so neatly. So now let's understand each part of the code. So let's run our program to see it in action. So our program is fully displayed, and just like that, we've written our very first C program. So this may seem simple, but mastering this basic is the basic step towards building more complex programs. So that is it for today we've written our very first program in C and covered each part of the code step by step. In our next video, we will dive deeper into understanding the syntax and structure of C, so you can confidently write more advanced code. Thank you for joining me here on Code with Edward. If you find this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss the next video. See you soon. Okay.